Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning. I'm the senior taster of Whisky.com, and today we have an experimental bottle here, cask. It's the Kinahan's Kasc Project M. It's a single malt without an age statement. It's priced slightly above 40 euros dollars pounds. It's 45% ABV, unchill filtered, uncolored, and have a look what a wonderful color this whiskey has. And the Kinahan's is an Irish whiskey, and it's not a distillery. They buy their whiskey at several different distilleries all over Ireland and mature that whiskey in their own cask. And those casks, this Project M, is a special project where they fabricate the cask from different staves. So they do not have a bourbon cask and then refill it into a sherry cask for a finishing period. No, they're taking different staves from different casks. So they have different casks. They mount them to have these single staves and then put them together to a mixed cask with different origins of the cask, and there are Portuguese, so port wine casks, American, ex-bourbon, French, probably Limousin cask for the wine maturation, and Hungarian oak. So there are different oaks in it, and this results in a very, unusual taste, complex from those different, and these cask looks funny. Look funny because they have different colors in the staves. So you have the typical color of the oak, but then some of the staves are old, slightly worn. Others are fresh, new, but have a red color because during filling the brick cask for the French wine maturation, the red wine pours over, spills, and gives the red color to the stave. So they look funny, they look mixed, as they are. Today I'm tasting this whiskey with the special Kinahan glass they produced. They have a funny bottom for this cask. For this glass, it's a little bit shaped like a still with a round bottom like the pot and a neck on top of that, and the shape is quite equivalent to my own glass, and both glasses have the same lip on the top for having a broader flow on your tongue. And they have a stem. This one, has a bigger stem. This has a short stem and a huge stand, so that you do not switch it over when there's a lot going on your table and lots of tastings going on and a lot of disturbance, and then probably your glass will fall over. So these glasses have a center of gravity which is very low, so they won't flip over if you move them. So this is it, and it's called Hybrid Cask Method, batch number 1, non-chill filtered, 45% ABV, the unconventional. Yeah, Kasc M, crafted in Ireland, and they do not tell from which distillery this whiskey is. That doesn't matter so much in Ireland because a lot of whiskeys from, very good cork, very fruity. A lot of whiskies from Ireland are produced triple distilled or on column stills. The malt whiskey typically is produced on pot stills, but triple distilled. And this triple distilled whiskey is very clean, so that the differences between the stills isn't that dominant. It's there, of course, but it's not that dominant. So the maturation with the cask has a big influence, especially in Irish whiskey. So this glass is very comparable to mine, but is higher and has a bigger volume. So the whiskey had to be more intense to fill the volume so that you can sniff the whole aroma out of this cooper. It's fresh fruity, exotic fruity, pineapple, mango, some vanilla, little sweetness, syrup, pears. So fresh, fruity, quite light. Cheers. After the light and elegant smell, there's a big taste resulting from those different casks. A little spicy on the tongue. Tropical fruits still there, but with a tendency to darker, bigger, fuller aromas. And the oak is strong in this one. So very, very full. And without an age statement, very mature, because the triple distillation or the typical triple distillation, they do not tell here on the label, leads to a clean alcohol. So there's no residual of any metallic youthness. So you can't tell how old this whiskey is. The cask influence is that massive. The aftertaste is not too long. It's medium to long. There's a light, friendly spiciness in the back, no bitterness. It's not too long in the casks. So they hadn't had the chance to tear out that many tannins from the cask to give this bitterness. So, yeah, some Christmas cake influences in this as well. Very well done, very mature. Yeah, boosted with cask influence. That's a good one. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come.